Hello and welcome back. So, I'm Claire, this is Purple Poppy, and today we are on day 7 of our safety pin tags. And I feel like I have done some very sort of quick jobs along the way. So I thought maybe we should put a little bit more effort into today's. So I've got some embossing powders and some die cuts. And I thought that I would call this one the key to my heart. So I've got one of these sort of primitive hearts. I've got a key and I've got a lock. And I've cut all of these from Tim Holtz dies. I've cut them in the same craft card because obviously I'm going to emboss them, so they'll be a different colour. We just need to colour this up. So I'm thinking maybe some red ink on that. We can see if we can find some nice bright red ink. I've got Fabric Red here. I think that'll work quite nicely for us. So let's do some muckiness over here. So we'll just colour this off in nice strong red like that. That's lovely. So we're going to put that on there. We're going to put our key on and we're going to dangle our bits from our keys. So I want to wipe this red off. I don't really want to be spreading that all around, do I? And I also need a piece of paper, not that one. We could use a book page, I suppose, couldn't we? One of these big book pages. Those of you that have not done it or seen it done before, what we need to do is add our Versamark. Now mine's in a terrible state, look at that, which is basically just glue. It's glue for embossing powder. So I'm going to do that one. I don't know if I covered that completely. Should we make sure that's better? That looks better. Okay, and that's just like a glue. And then we sprinkle our embossing powder, and this is almost like Wizard of Oz sparkly red shoes, isn't it, this one? It's awesome. And then we just pick it up like that, dab it off, and then we can put that through. Oh, you see there's a bit there, isn't there? I haven't got any on. And that's where I keep handling it. There we go. And then we can fold this up, put the excess into our pot. Don't want to waste it. Put the lid on. And then I'm going to do the lock. Just trying to make sure it's all covered. Lock and the key. Yep. In the bronze. So bronze all over the key. I don't often do embossing, if I'm honest, mainly because I can't stand all the glitter that gets left behind. It just sort of freaks me out a little bit. Okay, so Obviously you don't want all the noise of the heat gun, so I'm going to get these heated up, melted down, and then I will be back to show you them on the safety pin. So chat amongst yourselves, I'll see you very soon. So there we go, they're all nicely heated through, warmed up. So let's look at, I think this, look, see, glitter everywhere, this is what happens. I think this is going top centre again. So top centre. This mat's warmer, I've just had the heat gun going, so of course it's all moving around. The glue's really, really soft. So we're going to go 1, 2 holes, slightly on the diagonal. And then we've got this hole in the lock. We've obviously got this hole in the key, but we haven't got a hole in the heart. I feel like it needs to be up there so that it hangs from one side, but I feel like I want to sort of maybe do that. Maybe not, I don't know. Right, anyway, so let's have a little look. If that's gonna go through there, like so, we need to go through that one first. So we go through the heart, then we go through, then we come back, so the heart hangs first, and then we're going to hang, whoops, going to hang the key that way. So the heart, then through the card, back out the card, through the key, and then last but not least, through the hole that's in the die already of that. No, it needs to come the other way. That's why it's not working. So that one goes on top, but this one goes underneath. That's what was wrong. Push it all the way to the end, clip it on, flip it down, and then we've got our lock and our key and our heart. And I'm just trying to decide if I want them all completely separate or if I in some way want to glue them so that they sort of sit where they are. Yeah, I think I do, but I don't think that glue stick is going to work for that. So I'm going to find my Yoo-Hoo glue because of the embossing powder, and I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on the back here. I say a little tiny bit, and then I squeeze it really out far. Just hold that a minute, let that get a grip. Come on, grip. And then this one I feel needs a little bit on these bits here. Like so. Okay, so bring that round and just press that down there. Look at that, we've got some real sparkle going on this one, haven't we? So there is tag, safety pin tag number 8, all sparkly, the key to my heart. As always, I'd like to say a huge thank you to you for joining me today. Hope you found some joy and inspiration. Stay safe. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta for now.